I'm watching, and you know what? Look at how many people are in the venue right now. People are hyped. Nice. They're watching these matches like they're excited to see them. There's something about an Arcadian that brings a different energy, I think.
And as someone who comes to the weeklies when I can, who comes to like the regular monthlies and stuff, the energy isn't quite like this.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the thing about our region, I love it. But at the end of the day, you pretty much know who the top like 4 people are going to be.
Exactly.
It's going to be Riddle. It's going to be Black Twins. If JW, if it's playing good, it'll be him. Great Burst, Elijah, some combination of those people. Today is a tournament where I genuinely was looking at the bracket. I do not know who's going to win. But either way, we got this next game coming up. We got Goljee and we got Lima. Goljee with the Sheik, another character you never see. Versus the Game & Watch with Lima.
We really should be seeing more Sheik. I feel like I've seen Goljee play before, or maybe played against him. I'll say this. Sheik is one of those characters that I feel like from like a lot of people, they're going to get disrespected. You know what I mean? People will talk about how Sheik can't kill, or maybe they just don't talk about Sheik at all.
Yeah.
But that character is a menace.
Absolutely.
Like, the Game & Watch, I think, is one of the perfect foils for Sheik, because Game & Watch is one of those characters that's just like, no, you're not allowed to do what you want to do, right? Sheik against so many characters is just that frame data allows him to just do so much.
Like you saw right there. And again, yeah, really solid character that doesn't quite get the shine. I really feel like because Ultimate is a game where I feel like you have to have that one really good move.
Yeah.
Whether that's like a back air or whatever the case is, you have to have that one really good, consistent move. And I feel like she just doesn't quite have that. Didn't have that in Smash 4 either, and I feel like that's what holds the character back a little bit. But despite that, a very solid character, really good character, brings over a lot of the stuff that made this character good in Smash 4.
Yeah.
The solid neutral, good tools, fantastic forwarder, obviously. Needles are a really good tool, down B, like you see right there. But again, just lacks that one thing. That one really big move that I really feel like can put this character over the top.
I think Game & Watch is a character that's full of those moves.
Yep.
Up smash and up B.
Up B, yep.
And you know what? Maybe F smash if you're good.
Yeah. And again, no one ever uses it, but that side B is a thing. It is a thing.
If you're playing against the Game & Watch and they go for a side B, either you're winning, embodying them, or that person has completely lost all respect for you.
Yep.
and you're just getting cooked anyway. You might as well just let them have it.
Honestly. 137 right here. Again, Game & Watch not the heaviest character in the game by far. And Sheik just, again, unable to really get a KO, even against later characters. And again, that's one of the things I feel like just keeps this character from being as good as I really think she can be. Just can't consistently get those KOs.
It's like Sheik is one of those characters, as we finally do see the kill. Sheik is one of those characters that does have to work pretty hard for the kills, right?
Yeah.
These combos and all the damage that Sheik can put on, it's all possible in theory. It's like how when people talk about Pikachu as being the best character in the game, because in theory,
yes,
you should, but in practice, it can be very difficult to actually execute.
Because unlike a character maybe like a Joker, or like a Mythra or a Palutena, who just could honestly just spam back here.
They're a lot more straightforward.
Like,
yep. Yeah, their tools are a lot more straightforward.
As soon as you're at 110, back here, city. Sheik, a character like this, Pikachu, I'd even say like Young Link, a lot of those characters, they have to get 2 hits to kill you. Either like a down tilt into an up air, something into a back air. They don't have that one stray raw hit move that they can just throw out safely to get that KO, which is why this character struggles.
Yeah, man, Game & Watch, like, you get anywhere close to his shield, he just beat boops his way up into the sky and kills you.
Yep. And then when you're off stage, you got that forward with the bombs, or you get that.
Did you see that? Smash. Did you see how far away? I know that was probably because Goljee threw out a move, right? Yeah. But that up smash hit from from back in Buffalo.
Deceptively big up smash.
That was big. Bro. We could talk about deceptively big. Like, I'm deceptively big, right? People don't know that I'm 6 foot tall. That's what I mean by that. I see your face change.
Also, you've lost a lot of weight, my friend. I gotta say,
there's a lot less of us on the camera.
You look
yeah.
fantastic.
But that was not deceptively big. That was not deception. That was something a little more sinister than that.
Sinisterly big? Evilly big? Is that even a word?
I don't know.
But anyways, game 2, no character switches here. Goljee sticking with the Sheik. Again, just has to manage to somehow get those kills, and I really feel like it's going to be hard against against Game & Watch, especially because of that upbeat.
Yeah, there's a ton that goes into this matchup being really annoying for Sheik. Sheik really gets a lot off of just having that insane frame data and being able to just put on a ton of pressure regardless of what your opponent is doing, right? Like you have an answer for it. With Game & Watch, it's just like I dare you to get near me.
Yeah, you have a get out of jail free button, essentially. And we actually seen it used a couple times right here. Landed a down B on shield, got up beat. Landed the forward air on shield, got up beat. And when you're not getting up beat, you're getting tossed around the stage like this.
Just going from coast to coast. And you know what? Shout out Game & Watch players. Honestly,
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. You know what? I like seeing Game & Watch.
Damn, really? Are you a masochist?
No, I like every character in this game.
That's crazy.
Listen, when you do as much commentary as I do, if you couldn't appreciate every character in the game, you'd be miserable.
No, I'm miserable right now.
No,
I'm not playing.
Now we're chilling, bro.
No, I'm playing. But right now, Lima just in complete control. Good parry on that up B. I hate to keep repeating myself, but this kill is going to be really hard for Goljee because you have to two-piece. You basically have to two-piece the character to kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, as Sheik, you got to get like forward air, down B, again, down tilt into up or something. And because of that damn up B that Game & Watch has, it is going to be damn near impossible to consistently do anything, especially when Lima / Game & Watch can just do things like that to you.
Yeah, like, it's to the point where you really can't get close to him.
You can't.
But then, if you can't get close to him, what are you supposed to do? Needle? For 6 minutes, 7 minutes?
But even if you needle, that down B is going to reflect it right back.
Yeah. Like, what do you do?
It's so tough. It is so tough. Does manage to finally get an up air off the top, but you know what? 60% last stock. It might be too little, too late in this game for Goljee right now.
There's another one of those mini-game matchups.
Yeah.
You have to get, there's like 2 or 3 things that you have to avoid. You got to figure that out just to get in.
Yep. And even when you get in, Game & Watch has up B.
Yeah.
Even when you get in.
And it's not as if Game & Watch is unpunishable.
No, absolutely not, yeah.
But you'll notice that in a lot of situations, if you're not like completely like knowledgeable of his frame data and your frame data, a lot of times you'll see things that could be punished going unpunished, and that makes Game & Watch seem like a lot harder to beat, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. But this is probably the time where you're going to start to see Lima probably push for a down smash to get that berry into a final forward smash kill.
Or an up smash.
Or an up smash right there. Or jumping right into that forward tilt lingers for so long. There we go. Needles into an up smash again, like I said, to get kills. You have to basically two-piece any character that you're fighting.
I'd rather have 3 or 4 one-button kills than a bunch of 2-button kills. The 2-button kills do look cooler, though.
Yep. Again, like that's what keeps this character from the top. Again, like the Palutenas, the Mithras, the Jokers, especially with Arsene. You want to spam back here.
Yeah, you know what they should do? They should give Sheik a sword. Because but then that's just Mithra.
That's just yeah. Honestly, you're right.
Mithra, I'm glad you said Mithra because Mithra reminds me a lot of like I was trying to think like what other characters are like Sheik, but if honestly, if Sheik could transform into Zelda again.
No. Will that make the character better? Actually, Zelda does have good kill power.
Zelda has that kill power is zany, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, big up smash.
You know else? You want to know who else has good kill power?
Game & Watch.
Mr. Game & Watch, as we do see Lima take a 2-0 lead in this. Oh, this is losers as well. Didn't even realize that.
Yeah, this is losers too. Losers.
Like so, Goljee right now playing for their tournament life.
Playing for your life. Playing. I don't know, man. Somebody's got to go home after this. That's tough.
Yeah.
You think about it. This is you made top 32, and then you have to go into fighting a Game & Watch. And a Game & Watch that's really just doing what they got to do too.
Yep.
Like I don't mean to downplay what Lima's doing by saying a Game & Watch, but like when you're going up against one of these characters, especially considering who you're playing, it's just really, really difficult. You know, like. There are some characters that when you sit down and you see them, you're just like, oh man, like you wince. Yep. You know what I mean? Because
you know. Definitely one of those characters.
Game & Watch is one of those characters because really, I know that I'm not going to be able to do anything.
Yeah, and Lima again just doing a really good job of just playing that consistent Game & Watch game, not being too aggressive, getting in when they can. using that up B as much as possible, but doing it safely as well.
You see what Goljee's doing here, though, right? Like once Goljee is actually able to get in, that was a whole lot of oppression there, right? How many times did Goljee ledge trap Lima?
Too many. Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you feel me? Like, oh
but that's the thing. You have to do things like that to get kills with Sheik. That's the problem. Where you have Game & Watch who just down smash you.
It certainly doesn't help that. Really all Lima has to do is stay in shield and wait. Like when you're facing against somebody who knows that you want to like start off a big combo or something just by throwing an aerial on their shield, they're gonna shield it. And Game & Watch has just the craziest out of shield options.
Like arguably the best out of shield option in the entire game, arguably.
Yeah.
134 right now on Lima. Goljee looking for up smash. Nope. Ooh, drag down, going for that that Joker combo.
That was almost really sick.
That was almost really sick. But almost ain't good enough here.
No, especially not when Game & Watch, like, look at this. 75% already.
Yep. And you got Game & Watch again, a very late character at 148 and not dying just yet.
Like, we started this match off.
There we go.
There it is. Okay, we started this match off with just a very, very good series of ledge traps by Goljee, and at the end of the day, it really didn't matter.
You have to work so hard.
Honestly, I would just like to give a quick shout out to all the brave Sheik mains out there.
Honestly, I appreciate you.
In the trenches, like
masochist, but I appreciate you.
One day, one day y'all will rise up and overcome. I don't know if that's today.
They're getting punishment for Sheik being dumb in Smash 4. That's what it is.
Well, was Sheik dumb in Brawl?
Nah.
Well,
mid-tier.
Everybody was mid-tier except for Meta Knight in that game, low-key.
That's facts. Right now, Lima in complete control of this match. Goljee, again, fighting for their tournament life. If you got anything left in the tank, now is the time to whip it out. Okay. You know what? This is not over just yet. If they can land another up smash like that, maybe get some of those. We saw some of those drag down up airs into whatever. Managed to miss a lot of those. If they can land one of those, we might be seeing a game 3. A game 4.
True. That's very true. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here watching. I'm waiting for like things to go back to normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So I can say something, but I'm pretty sure this is definitely doable by Goljee. The problem is the longer you let Game & Watch cook, the longer you let Lima sit here and just exist on the screen, the more likely it is that you're going to die. I mean, we could see it right now. The up smashes are already coming out from center stage.
There it is. Ooh,
yeah.
Just barely. I thought that down smash actually hit.
Yeah, it almost did. And you know what? That covers the roll, too. Isn't that nuts? If it hits.
Massive down smash. A forward air. One more of those might actually be it. Going for the back air, double back air. Couldn't quite do it.
I think that was another up smash, maybe.
Yeah.
But it came out as an up tilt. Oh, yeah, see, there it is. There it is.
Ooh, the hammer.
That's what I'm talking about. If they bust out the hammer. If they bust out the hammer, bro, like, shake his hand. You're done.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to start to see the back air fishing. Okay, Goljee. Okay, Goljee. I see you.
Okay, Goljee.
Like I said, he's going to need that if they want to win. We saw them go for that basically every single game and whiffed almost all of them. And if they landed, I think they went for maybe 2 or 3 of those. And if they landed them, this whole set could have been changed.
Whole set could have been
This could have been a 2-1 for Goljee right now if they managed to land some of those. Manages to land that one at the perfect time and forcing a game 4.
It's doable. It's possible. We all know this. On any given day, any player can beat anybody, right? Like, this is the first time that I've been like, since the beginning of that game, I would say, but this is the first time I've been like, okay, like Goljee's in here. He's got his footing. He's got a game at least. We'll see if he can ride this momentum and take it to game 5.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
Sorry, go ahead.
Honestly, shield.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Like, I was trying to think, what do you actually do? But I think it's probably a combination of slowly approaching, but just very gradually edging your opponent to like either the ends of the stage where you can really just beat him up, or till you get close enough to shield the 2 things he's gonna do on your shield, and then start hitting him. You know. because we really haven't seen a ton of grabs. And does Game & Watch get a lot off of grabs?
You have, I believe it's down throw up here?
At lower percents,
At
yeah,
lower percents,
for sure. At some point, that's not going to be as viable, though. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, even just being able to shield grab something like that.
And yeah, Goljee, Lima isn't going for too many grabs right here.
That actually could have been bad, that nair.
So I think your plan of just kind of Goljee shielding a little bit more might actually be a really good idea, because once again, Lima not going for too many grabs.
It's shielding more and recognizing this is the hardest thing. Yep, big trade, big trade. You have to punish, a lot of times, the second thing your opponent can do. The chair is punishable. The move that comes before it is not.
Yep. So yeah, just block that first move. Whatever they're going to throw out next, because you know Game & Watch is going to press another button. You know they're going to do it. Whatever that second move is, that's what you got to punish. Goljee looking significantly better in this game too. Again, controlling pace, not being as aggressive, just waiting out Game & Watch's stuff. Hey, got hit by that forward air, but you know what? Still playing very, very well, controlling the pace of the match, controlling the speed of the match. One thing that Goljee was letting Lima do in those first 2 games.
Ooh, that F smash?
Yes, letting Lima control the pace, but it's exactly what you cannot do against Game & Watch.
No, because then he starts to seem like this unpunishable, impenetrable just wall, right? Like, he is just a piece of paper on your screen, like.
And a very beatable piece of paper as well.
Hey, scissors beats paper, that's all I'm going to say on that.
Getting that sour spot up smash. Couldn't quite do it, but ledge from back here. Yep, there we go, Goljee. One stock away from tying this up.
Goljee turning it on?
Yep. That's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
That's fine. And this this leads me to something that I really hope isn't true, but when it comes to a lot of characters, the simplest way to change things up is just camp.
You're not wrong.
At least a little bit, right?
You're
like,
not wrong.
Because they're, especially after seeing how those first 2 games went, I think Lima is very much used to the fact that when you throw out those moves, at least one of them is going to hit.
Yep.
If none of them hit, you just like look at those 2 up smashes, right? Look at all of the things that are just sort of happening on screen. Goljee is being patient and waiting for his opportunity, just like I said.
And again, with Game & Watch, you know they're going to want to push a button. They're always looking to push something. The parry, is that going to be it? Yes, it is! Goljee tying it up at 2 games apiece. If you told me this was going to go to a Game 5, I would not believe you.
Yeah, I thought after those first 2 games, I'm like, this is it. This is it. Somebody's going home. Now I have no idea. Just amazing adaptation from Goljee so far. Just to completely flip this up, because, I mean, you and I both saw how strong the Game & Watch seemed. Not only did he seem unpunishable, but he was powerful.
Yep.
But when you're bringing Game & Watch down to your level in terms of speed, all of a sudden things change a little bit. Game & Watch, when he has to approach, not exactly amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm Game & Watch, I'd rather have my opponent wanting to approach me, if that makes sense.
And that's exactly what happened in those first 2 games. I feel like Goljee was being a little bit over-aggressive, tried to just stuff out everything Game & Watch wants to do, and that's exactly what Game & Watch wants you to do, because they are so good at just turning your combo into their combo with that up B, with all the crazy out-of-shield options that they have. And you know what, Goljee in those last 2 games, you said it, sometimes it's your best option to just camp, and I don't want to say Goljee has been camping, but they've been playing a lot of a much slower pace.
Yeah.
Playing at a much slower pace.
Just being more patient and recognizing when it's your turn.
Yeah.
That's really one of the hardest things to do against characters like Game & Watch, because it seems like it never really is.
And when you push a button when it isn't your turn, that is exactly where Game & Watch thrives.
Yeah. You just gotta
wait.
You gotta wait.
It sucks. It's annoying, but you got to do it in order to beat this character. And you know what? Game & Watch right now, Lima, playing this really, really patiently as well. Not getting too aggressive, just same game plan that got them this far.
Yeah, the game plan hasn't really changed. I think now the landing aerials are a little less like obvious from Goljee. You know that up smash ain't instant. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Like, if you're able to at least change the timing, so that your opponent can't just set up and straight up anti-air you right off the bat, that counts for a lot.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised right here. Lima didn't even go for any.
Ooh, almost.
Okay, bouncing fish almost landing. What's the edge guard here? Go for the bacon bits. into the up smash. Okay, couldn't read that. Or sorry, tried to read that roll but couldn't get it.
Oh, didn't get what they wanted there 2 times.
You know what? Lima knows that Goljee wants it, so they're DIing out, but does not matter if you do that. Goljee taking that first stock.
Just came right back down with an aerial, and this is something we've seen both of these players do from off ledge. Lima coming right back with a back air.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't never seen a crowd this hype for Game & Watch.
I've never seen a crowd this hype for Game & Watch.
For Sheik. Watch. Oh man!
In the year of our Lord 2022, and I'm here for it.
Absolutely. Okay, right now, Lima controlling stage. Okay.
Up tilt.
There we go. And again, as soon as we started to see Goljee get a little bit too antsy and a little bit too aggressive, got punished immediately.
You gotta trust the process when it comes to things like this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You're gonna take an L in the form of, like, you know, maybe losing out patience-wise, but you're also gonna get that first overall pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be patient, man. You gotta. There's a term my brother uses that I can't say on commentary, but you got to eat poop before you can have your dessert. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
Absolutely. And right now, man, Lima pooping all over Goljee in the second stock. Does not want to get reverse 3-0'd.
Lima actually doing a little bit of adaptation here. So we saw what Goljee was doing off of ledge, basically double jumping back to center stage. Now Lima is calling those out instead of just doing that up smash, if that makes sense. So.
Yeah.
It's like they're both learning.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of them for it. This is great. This is, I'm like a proud, I'm not going to say dad, but like maybe like an older cousin.
Yeah.
An older cousin that clearly doesn't have his life together.
Second cousin, twice removed, whatever. I don't even know what that means. I'm keeping it 100.
Just grabbing the entire plate of mac and cheese.
Hey, bro, who are you? Hey, I'm his cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Anyways, right now, that's going to be a stock.
Yeah,
yes,
there it is.
It is the drag down. Goljee, one stock and one combo really away from completing this reverse 3-0. And once again, I said it in the beginning, if you told me after game 2 that this was going to go to a game 5, I would not believe you.
No. And you know what? I would have laughed in your face, and I would have called you stupid. And later on, I would have texted my mom and told you how wrong you were.
That's crazy. Gotta bring the mom into it, too.
Of course.
That's wild.
Now, though, this is like... I'll say it's even. It's pretty even.
No. Dead even.
It's possible.
Last stock, game 5 here. Loser does go home here in top 32 of Revenge of the 6. Who is it going to be, Lima or Goljee? I'm not going to lie, man. In a last stock situation, I really feel like I got to give it to a game, just on paper, I got to give it to Game & Watch because of how consistent this character can get a KO. But right now, with the way Goljee is playing, I may be wrong in that regard.
Goljee's in control, man. And you could tell because what Lima's doing is just approaching a lot with Nair.
Yep.
Goljee is just shielding. The up smash almost took us out there, bro.
Almost took me out. Okay, right now we're going to see Lima look for those probably, needle into up smash, maybe Nair into up smash. And Lima just racking on damage little by little, bringing this back. Oh, that's game!
No,
that's
game!
Is game. Lima not getting reverse 3-0 here in this loser top 32. And you know what, man? I got to give a round of applause.
Yeah.
I got to give a huge round of applause to Goljee right there. So easy to just lose confidence when you're down that much to a Game & Watch, especially in losers fighting for a tournament life.
Oh, yeah.
Getting down that early, getting really decimated in those first 2 games. It is so easy to start second-guessing yourself, maybe switching to another kill, something like that. But you know what? Like you said, trusted the process.
Trust the process.
Changed up the game plan, changed up their style, brought that back to a Game 5 last hit situation. So you know what? I know you lost, but Goljee, big round of applause to you.
Hats off to both of those players.
Both of them.
That was incredible.
Players. Incredible set. And I gotta say, man, oh wait, is this Infinity?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this Infinity? Sitting down? Oh, that is a name I have not heard / seen in a very long time.
In a minute, right? Like, I was looking, I'm like, is that him?
So for those who do not know, who might be new to the Smash scene, Infinity, one of the Smash gods in Ontario back in Smash 4, was a young pup back in the day, but was killing people with that cloud. I'm not sure who they play in this. Oh, they play Olimar in this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely killing people in Smash 4 back in the day. Was PR'd for a while too.
Yeah.
Kind of went. I believe they went to like BC for university or something like that. Managed to come back. Now playing Olimar. So this is gonna be crazy. But you know what? We don't get to commentate this match because we do got to swap out my voice crack there for a little bit. But anyways, everybody, hope you've enjoyed the commentary. I'm me. That's Zambo, man. This has been great. Are you commentating again?
I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, guys, quick commentator swap. We will see you later.
Awesome.